live on... UK Sport. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And yes, it's good.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
LeBron is screen on O'Neal. Reeves the pass to LeBron. From the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Durant launches from deep. Sinks the triple.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Reeves against Durant. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Durant. Back to Booker. 4 on the clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Nurkic finds O'Neal. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. Here's Reeves. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. I got him. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Davis. And the shot goes in.
80% from the field. To start playing with a ton of confidence.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit, see how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And there's the try. Good. He's got 8. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here's Reddish. After the made shot from KD. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Back to Davis. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
For 3, Booker. A rebound by the Lakers. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
No, Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Outside, Davis. Over to the left wing. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Durant with it. Picked up by Davis. Beal from long range. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Davis finds James. Two points. That one goes. LeBron's got 5.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Suns on top. They lead by a bucket. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. James looking it over. Reddish finds Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Booker going to work inside.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
O'Neal a screen on LeBron. Durant for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Booker brings the fans to their feet.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Outside, Davis. Back to Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Reeves against O'Neal. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
KD looking around. There's O'Neal with the 3. The rebound by James. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And let's take a quick look at some stats for LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he averaged 25 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Floats it up for James. It doesn't go for him.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Davis with a screen on O'Neal. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 12 now in this quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker in stride. Outside, KD. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Nurkic with the steal. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes.
And now let's... And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball. Basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Allen is out there with Jones. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Bol. And it's Okogie in at the 3. The Suns leading. Right side, Jones. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go out. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
The play is under video review.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the Lakers making a change here. Woods check in. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Oh, man, the quick decision-making of Tyus Jones pulls up on a dime.
Wood with the screen for Russell. Off target from outside. Suns leading by 5. Allen surveying the D. Russell against Jones. Plumlee in the post. And a missed layup. Lakers trail by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Screen by Jones. Here's Okogie, and he dunks it down.
Wow, that explosive first step. Josh Okogie sees a driving lane and says, yes, sir, I'm finishing this one.
Here's Russell. Takes it off the glass. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Bowl setting the pick for Allen. Pass to Bowl. Kicks it out to Allen. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Vincent. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And Allen launches it from deep. Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. In third, the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Eyes yet again. Here's Bowl. Pass to Okogie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Bowl. And the dunk by Bowl.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Well, up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game. Just a superb drive from Tyus Jones. Very opportunistic when he attacks the lane.
Russell passes to Wood. Poked away. Back to Russell. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
For Phoenix, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Jones drives in. Bucket is good. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wood a screen on Jones. Russell kicks to Wood. Back to Russell. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Also looking it over. Over Jones. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Lakers 5 right now. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. For 3, Okogie. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off target with his 3. Suns leading by 7. Allen outside. With the drive. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Allen for the 3. Good on the triple. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Jones looking for an opening. That one good for 2. And the Suns lead by 12.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Reeves drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Plumlee. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. James with a powerful jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Jones in the post. He's defended by Reed. Jones in the post. He's against Hachimura. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 12 points in just the second half. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Hachimura, the screen. Outside, James. Uses the glass to finish the lane. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Beal. A rebound by the Lakers. Now, here's Reddish. The 3. Offensive rebound. No good. Phoenix leading by 8. Booker with a deep 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded by O'Neal. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball. And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Durant on the wing, covered by LeBron. Outside for Durant. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by James. And stolen by Booker. The putback. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge. And
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Grant. Nothing quite. Like the first game of a brand new. Season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at small forward. Pass to Nurkic, back to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. 6 to shoot. And Nurkic throws it down.
Using the pick nicely. Durant able to find the open man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Misses the baby hook.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Side out.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Booker looking around. Outside Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Beal goes in to the left side wing. Nurkic passes to O'Neal. Outside Booker, 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Williams. can't tie it up as that one's no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. The three, Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Thunder have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Dort. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Booker with a screen on Holmgren. Durant against Holmgren. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
And Durant gets it to go.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires, high post. Pass to Caruso. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And that one's good by Durant.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Caruso outside. No good from outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Durant. Outside O'Neal. Back to Durant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Thunder trail by 6. Here's Dort. Caruso right side. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Holmgren missing. The Suns lead by 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Caruso. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw tonight. The free throw drops for Caruso. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Durant takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
the length, the quickness. There's just not much you can do when Durant is driving to the rim.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams, but at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Booker with it. Caruso covers. Outside for Booker. Oh! Booker with the triple.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
For three, Durant. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
And here's Caruso outside. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Durant. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Williams misses. The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Left side O'Neal. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. It's Booker on the wing. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Booker on the take. Durant for 3. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Right wing. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Durant. Here's Booker. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
Booker against Caruso. With some arc. KD out here flexing on people.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
24.
Welcome.
You know, for Phoenix, you really get to see what they're made of.
after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have
And let's turn our attention to tonight's game. The Thunder find themselves in a real battle.
I'm not seeing their activity.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court for the Thunder, they've got Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Jones. Knocks it loose. Outside Bull. Count it. Good. And the Suns lead by 4.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Outside Joe. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Jones. Launches it from deep. And no good. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Joe with the ball. Guarded now by Bull. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Jones. Watched by Wallace. Jones in the post. He's off on the layup.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Wiggins. Plumlee pulls down the board. Here's Wallace going inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. And he can't jam it through.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Here's Okogie. They get the rebound. No good. For Oklahoma City, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Joe for the lead. Knocks down the triple. Joe's got 5 now.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Wallace. 3-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low, Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Wallace outside. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Plumlee a screen. Allen with it. Hartenstein covering. Outside Bull. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. Lets it fly. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. In the third spot, Oklahoma City. Fifth, Phoenix.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence. Man, the defender really went after him.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. O'Neal, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Beal, he's checked in for Phoenix. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Outside Booker. The kick to Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Phoenix out in front, up by 3. And now let's take a listen in on head coach.
Let's be the one that just plays harder.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. Beal from outside. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 4.
There's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Caruso outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Durant looking around. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Williams from long range. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. O'Neal with it. Back to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williams.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Here's Beal. Outside for Booker. Dort with a steal. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant.
He hits the second from the line.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Three-pointer, Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 7 assists in the game.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Beal. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Holmgren against Nurkic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Booker. 1:57 left in the final quarter. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Williams. Caruso against Booker. Off the mark there with a 3. The Suns leading. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Beal. Left side, Durant. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
32 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Beal with it. And that's an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Caruso outside, and he cans that one. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Rick...
And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Now here's Holmgren. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Now here's Reddish. Not a lot of room. Kicks it out to LeBron. He's got it now. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Reddish the pass to Davis.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren finds Caruso. And the Thunder another 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Over in the corner, Reddish. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report.
And it's encouraging to see Dort drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Here we are sizing up G.A. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After LeBron's three-point. That was a strong toe!
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The Thunder leading by 3. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Reddish. Still without a basket. Reddish with the screen for James. And the dunk by James.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Caruso. Again, the Thunder score.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's good from long range. Williams looking around. Holmgren at the elbow. The 3-ball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's George in at the 3 spot. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Caruso up and in on the layup. Caruso's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the right side. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. Pass to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Davis inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And finished off by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Lakers trail. James looking it over. Reddish with the screen for James. Pass to Reddish. And it's off from three-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Caruso with the ball. Here's Holmgren. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Reddish. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Davis with a screen on Caruso. The score now all even. Reeves has got 8 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Reeves in the corner to the inside. Stolen by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Reddish. It's Williams with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, oh, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Williams. No good with the triple. Tie game in Los Angeles. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The Thunder, 26.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Taking a peek now at the... And that is our...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Connect. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Russell kicks to Wood. And he's good on the three ball. Wood's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Joe. Here's the three. Rebound the Lakers. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wood a screen on Wallace. Now Wood. And the three off target. Here's Joe. Still scoreless. Outside Williams. Launches a three. Vincent with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Connect. Russell with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Russell looking it over. Out left to the wing. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left here in the third quarter. Wood with the screen for Russell. Lays it up off the glass. Russell's got 7. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. To the paint, and stolen by Russell. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Pocket 6. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wood a screen on Wallace. Pass to Wood. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander going inside, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the brink, pushing it up. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Thunder lead by 2. Caruso against Reeves. Outside for Davis. To the wing on the left. Davis setting the pick for Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso kicks to Williams. Caruso, a screen on LeBron. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. Shoots the 3. The rebound by James. The Lakers trade. Pass to Reddish. With the slam. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Holmgren with a screen on Reed. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From about 16, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis setting the pick for Reddish. Outside for Davis. Lets it go with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hachimura. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Reddish the pass to LeBron. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Davis gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's Williams over in the corner. Caruso. Williams inside, working on James. Now here's Caruso. He's defended by Reed. And they pick up 2. And the Thunder lead by 1.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Reeves outside. The teardrop falls in.
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Outside for Davis. Back to Reeves. Pass to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's Williams. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Davis with a screen on Caruso. Outside for Davis. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Reeves right side. James with it. Puts up a deep three. Off target with that shot. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem...
NBA basketball. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games will be huge for their overall confidence.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless of your previous season win, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Takes a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Reddish with it. O'Neal covers. Outside for Davis. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Oh, sweet move. And the layup by Durant.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Outside Reeves. Outside for Davis. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Outside Booker, fires for 3. James with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Reddish on the wing, guarded by Durant. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6 points.
Yet between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Durant with a screen on Reddish. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by James. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is. Continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, you've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Just in the nick of time. What an assertive play by Davis against the clock.
Here's Booker. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to go on Cam Reddish, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Davis a screen. Reeves with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Davis against Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. And slam dunked by James.
LeBron James goes high in the air in absolute absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Now here's Reddish. He's covered by O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Booker in the game against Portland. Very impressive. Durant with a screen on Reddish. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Suns on top, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. And it's O'Neal in at the 3.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. Outside Booker. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Lakers in second, 5th, Phoenix.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Reeves with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials. We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
For 3, Durant. LeBron with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the middle. Pass to Hachimura. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Heel against Reddish. That one's good. This game is all even. Reddish just got 4 points this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The kick to Durant from deep. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
James against Booker. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Booker against Reddish. And here's Booker. He's got 15.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Reeves. There's the 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Booker against Reddish. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
James outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's the break. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Trailing by 2. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. And we've reached halftime in this one. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
We see this night in and night out. Durant is a machine, elite scorer from all levels, and he doesn't wear down.
And moving on here. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
They've got D'Angelo Russell. Jackson Hayes is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Connect in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
B.A., his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
Russell, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jones from outside. Connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 5.
Oh, man, the quick decision-making of Tyus Jones pulls up on a dime.
Russell to pass to Wood. And here's Vincent. Five to shoot. Wood, a screen on Allen. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Wood misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Okogie, guarded by Russell. Here's Plumlee, outside Jones. And he drives in. Off target at the rim. Got a piece of it. Wide open. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now Russell. Vincent left side. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. The Suns lead by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Plumlee. Misses in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Wood outside. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
Russell against Jones. The three from Wood. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Wood's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Jones, the pass to Okogie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Okogie's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, look at the footwork from Josh Okogie. Great stuff near the bucket.
Russell with the ball. Picked up by Plumlee. Russell against Jones. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Wood outside. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jones feels it out. Shot clock at 6. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Wood outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Allen, the pass to Jones. Into the lane. Back to Allen. The 3. Can't get it to drop. Outside Russell for the tie. No luck on that one. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And now let's take a listen in on head coach.
Let's do it again for this quarter, 0-0.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And so in the game for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. And so it's Phoenix with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. The shot comes out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to James. Hachimura with a screen on Durant. Just 5 to shoot. James. Nice work inside from James.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
For 3, Booker sends it home from three-point land. Booker's got 22.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Hachimura with a screen on Durant. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Reeves. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Left side O'Neal. Booker for 3. Shot is off, and now he's 9 for 12 from the field. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Out to James. On the wing, Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. Just 4 to shoot. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Durant with a screen on Reddish. Here's Booker. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant against James. And there's a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Hachimura with a screen on Durant. Here's James. James with the focus.
Well, should any of us be surprised if they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Now here's Booker. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Beal. Out to James. Reddish on the wing. Pass to Reeves for 3. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Reeves outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Three-pointer, Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
Here's Booker. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
LeBron without hesitation. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing phases him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Out to Hachimura. Back to James. Back to Hachimura. 5 on the clock. It falls!
Rui Hachimura doesn't shy away from the pressure, and he delivers.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Booker with it. 11 seconds left in the fourth.
Money. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's James. Missed it! So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really...
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports. Day here for both of these teams. Brent Perry, the fans are full of optimism.
Well, the seeds have been planted in the offseason, Kevin. What's about to bloom for these franchises as the year goes on? I mean, lots of movement around the league, but it's about the growth of your favorite team and watching these storylines play out as teams march towards the playoffs. Long ways away, but tonight's where it starts.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot.
You know, watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Holmgren wide open. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
KD, a screen on Caruso. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
The shot by KD, no good.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
O'Neal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket.
How about the agility of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, able to get around that inside contact.
And here's KD for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Caruso against Beal. Shakes him. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Back to Caruso. Over in the corner, Dort. Good on the three-point shot.
The size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Caruso, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Beal gets a wide open look. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Just has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Nurkic. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. And stolen by Booker. Beal taking his time here. Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And stolen by Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Beal finds Booker. Beal with a screen on Caruso. Here's Booker. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 5. And will... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Williams for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Booker. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Beal. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Caruso kicks to Dort. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dort got 9.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Booker hammers it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
KD's shot is good.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
For 3, Williams. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant inside. Defended by Dort. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
So much speed from Shea. Used it there to get by the defense.
Suns leading by 7. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Williams has a screen for Dort. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
And stolen by Caruso. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Thunder in 4th.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. It seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Williams for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Great timing on that play, and Williams with no wasted motion.
Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
KD with the bucket.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Williams a screen on O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Durant. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And Williams just keeping it simple that time, taking what he sees off the screen and roll.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Booker.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Booker up top, defended by Caruso. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game we saw him score 32. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And that concludes the first half. Suns ahead. They're up by 7. It's time now to go. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
I think for Oklahoma City, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Suns.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the...
And that is our...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Grayson Allen, Bull out there with Plumlee. Then it's Jones, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Bull. Banked in off the glass. Bull's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Wiggins from outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Bull. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside Williams. Wiggins surveying the floor. Takes the 3. And Bull pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wasted no time on that one. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Wallace against Jones. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Jones. And he makes good on the layup. And the Suns lead by 10.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Wiggins, Wallace outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Buries it from 3-point range. Wiggins has got 5.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
To the middle, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, no more can we talk about underrated jumping ability from the Plumlees. Suddenly he's up and attacking the rim.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Puts up a 3, and the Thunder another 3. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
At the line for the Suns, Josh Okogie. Shooting 1. The play will be reviewed under NBA rule. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Bull kicks to Allen. He's looking for Bull and finds him. Pass to Okogie. And the dunk by Bull. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Wallace the pass to Joe. Wallace the screen. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 9 points for Wallace. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. To the left wing. Here's a Kogi, covered by Wiggins. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. Wallace with a screen for Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. They get it again. Hartenstein passes to Williams. And here is Wallace. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jones with it. Williams picks him up. Bull can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Suns. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Caruso, no good. Suns leading by 4. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. The shot by Beal, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Williams against Beal. Tries again, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Williams.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
The wide open look for Durant. Offline with his 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Outside Williams. Pass to Caruso. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Suns leading by 6. KD sets the pick for Booker. Outside for KD. Fires from deep. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
No problems knocking that one down. And it's a 12-point Suns lead.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Williams, here we go. Holmgren in the post. KD's on him. That one drops for him.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And Booker kicks to KD. KD, so efficient in there.
Yeah, you can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. O'Neal against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. And it's KD with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces. As it appears, it'll be a nice win here for Phoenix.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Booker with a deep three. Off target. So the Suns win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg...
Let's go. Meet the visiting team. Los Angeles Lakers.
look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable...
Okay, knockout!
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
James finds Reddish. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reddish. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
On offense, here are the Thunder. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Reeves outside. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
This defensive game plan is easy. Keeping it the same, making them change things.
James outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's long.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Nice move. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Out to James. In the cold spell. Basket counts.
And time again, James beating the clock.
The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reddish. Now here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Pure from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Reeves. Davis a screen. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Reddish with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
James, outside. Dort with a steal. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Reddish covering. They set the pick. Here's Williams. And he buries his first look.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Reddish, a screen on Dort. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And here's Caruso outside. Rebound, the Lakers. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been these. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to James. There's the strength of the king.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Misses the 3. The Lakers lead by 3. Reeves with the ball. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
At this point in time for Reeves, this is just a reflex. He knew he had it the moment he had the ball.
Caruso against Reeves. To halt the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Outside Reeves. Davis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, active hands. He's second in the NBA in steals. And, of course, Alex Caruso, a guy who will swipe the ball from you. Top 5.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
James, a screen on Caruso. Corner shot. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
From deep, Holmgren. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Now Los Angeles with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. James, a screen on Williams. Reeves, the pass to James. Now Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Back to James. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Here's Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Shot is good by Reeves.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. So Dort's got his first 2 points of the night.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Gets the three to fall.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hachimura from long range. Right side Reddish. James against Williams. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reddish gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Holmgren with a screen on Reddish. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Shea hitting the three.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Lakers.
The offense is clicking right now.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Christian Wood, then it's Connect, and it's Hayes in at the 5 spot.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And they're on the run. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Hayes with a screen. Russell to pass to Hayes. Vincent outside. Wood with the screen. Now here's Vincent. Covered by Joe. Back to Vincent. Stolen. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Wallace, right side. Outside Joe. Hartenstein a screen. The kick out to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. The Lakers, third.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Here's Hartenstein, and there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Hartenstein finds Williams. The three is up. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Out to the wing. Back to Hayes. Pass to connect. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Wood. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Joe, the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace, guarded closely. Driving in. And it's all tied up.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Wood with the screen. Russell, the pass to Wood. And that one comes up a bit short.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. There's a screen for the lead. Russell with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. To stop the drought. And it's finished off by Russell as he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 2. Wallace left side. Williams on the wing. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Outside Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. That shot off the mark.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Vincent outside. Hayes with a screen. Vincent passes to Hayes. The shake. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. He takes it in. The shot's good. Wiggins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Wood. Lays it up and banks it in. Wood's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Watch how Wood uses his body, pushing past the contact to get to that easy finish.
Williams with the screen. That puts him in the lead.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Russell finds Hayes. Outside for Russell. Puts up a 3. Joe grabs the miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-4 run. Carries it down low. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Thunder. They lead. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And there's James from the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Reddish covering. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Back to James. LeBron fires one down.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander, soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And there's James from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. Caruso outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Caruso's got his first bucket in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James deciding where to go with it. Driving inside. And slam. Dunk by James.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, well, it's over.
And slam. Dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here comes LeBron. And that one's good. James has got 12 points in just the second half.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reddish. Holmgren finds Dort. On the take. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
James passes to Reddish. Dort against James. Crafty move. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And stolen by Reeves. To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more and longer than LeBron James.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Here's SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Williams. And here's Caruso. Over to the left wing. Caruso, a screen on Davis. From deep, Holmgren. He connects! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's James.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Reddish covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reddish. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't cash it in.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
James passes to Reddish. For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the